Hillsborough Television News Breaks, connecting you to county events.
This is an honor to welcome you here to the Upper Tampa Bay Regional Library on this very, very special day. I look around the audience and it's like family day. I see so many people that have been working with the library all these years to get your first library and now to get this expansion. So I welcome you, and on the behalf of all the staff here and the staff countywide.
Last year there are people who are pursuing happiness at this library. Last year, 199,000 people came through those doors for one reason or another, and they are entered into 416,000 transactions with the library system through this branch. There are another 2 million people in Hillsborough County that have library cards that made transactions over the internet with our library system. We don't have a count of how many of those lived in this immediate area, but 2 million people is a lot of people seeking knowledge and happiness through the library. But I've found out, unfortunately, that the free library is not free. And I would like to close by saying this is a pinnacle in the pursuit of knowledge and happiness that goes on. Thank you to all the people that work here for this particular branch. Thank you for your time.
We feel it is important to provide our citizens with the best and most current materials so our communities can continue to have access to the latest technologies in our innovative cooperative learning centers, to research job opportunities, to get assistance with resume writing, government assistance, learning English as a second language, to provide early voting sites at many of our branches, and to promote the library as a lifelong learning center to citizens in the community.
I am absolutely delighted to be here. Having grown up in Carrollwood, I always say that some of my fondest memories as a child took place at the North Tampa Library. And having 2 young children, one Elizabeth who's here today, not necessarily because she wanted to, but she's sick, how much they love the library, and so I see firsthand how important the library is, and I had to keep my word too, Maureen. So the very first motion that I made on the county commission was to enlarge the size of this library. It was going to be 10,000 square feet, but I'm very proud that the very first thing in early 2003 was to make it even bigger, and that's because I understand the value of the library system. Why it's always been a priority of mine. I'm very proud, as Joe said, a few years ago, to have to made the motion and take the money out of reserves. Our libraries were busting at the seams, and the library system is so important, particularly during the challenging economic times that we've faced in recent years. Alongside churches, parks, and schools, libraries are an essential piece in creating a strong community. And they're full of wonders for people of all ages, background, and needs. It's so much more than many may realize. In today's data and technology-driven area of computers, smartphones, tablets, software, technology has become such an integral part of our lives and our businesses. Libraries have embraced this technology and have made resources and services accessible and free to all Hillsborough County residents. Hillsborough County, I can tell you, is on the cutting edge as far as libraries becoming high-tech, collaborative learning spaces, a place where the public can work together, whether it's wireless technology, digital signage, interactive displays. Not only do these tools help students, but they help businesses, those that want to start a business or want to grow a business.
All I can say is thank you very much on behalf of the Friends of Upper Tampa Bay Library, and as the rest of us coming in and during the day, say thank you that are not here today. We really appreciate everything that's been done, and we thank Ken Hagan and Joe Steins, because some of the ideas, like getting the statues here refurbished and all, seemed far out at the time, but it's all worked out well. And there's been many departments involved, and we've met very courteous people all along the way. And I think they were rooting for us to get that library too. But again, thank you to all of you out there and for everyone being so kind. Thank you.
This is a centennial year. That's 100 years of just great productivity, great things going on. And libraries aren't just about books and library catalogs anymore. They're expanding into so many different things, technology, and your new innovation studio is going to offer, I guess, internet access and all kinds of productivity software that can help individuals that need graphic design or publishing help. So it's going to be just great. The highlight of the room, I guess, is the Mediascape that is funded by the World at West Shore. So I guess we'll all go back there and get to look at that. But I invite you all to stay after the ribbon cutting, stay for a tour. It's a great place to come. Thank you all. It's just, this is great, and keep on supporting our libraries.
For more news and information, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or watch us on YouTube. This program was brought to you by Hillsborough Television. Visit our website at htvonline.org.